I guess it's good that I buttress the point on ideas and execution and go to market. Um, and this weakness, I am guilty of some of it too. We come up with very great ideas. I am good at executing. I would execute. I'll bring it to life. But I think that oftentimes we now don't complete the cycle. So let me start from the beginning. Number one, when you get an idea, somebody just sent me a message saying that 16,000 people are on the same frequency. That means that oftentimes the idea that you get, 16,000 people also get it. I like that number. A lot of people also get it at the exact same time. Then the first thing is who goes to market, who goes out to test the idea. Number one, are you that guy that tests ideas, or are the guy that just talks about it and never does it, or girl, or guy or girl? Um, I think that the greatest people are people that actually go out and take ideas and then go out and test the idea. They talk to people to learn. They see if somebody had tried a variation of that idea, they go there to learn and see what they did wrong. And if they are convinced that the idea is great, they create a model that allows them to test the idea halfway and see whether it is viable and if it can be profitable. And then they go from execution, which execution is another critical piece of it, because oftentimes for anybody that builds technology, I think this is where we have the gap. They think of an idea of how to build a technology. They never have the discussion of how to sell the technology that they built or leverage technology that is built for sale. Execution does not stop as when you build the tech. Execution does not stop when the tech goes live. Execution continues. I don't even think execution ever stops. I think execution is a continuous process, especially if it's a customer-facing product. So you have an idea, you had an idea, you have gone out and built the idea out, whether it's a product, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a recipe, whether it's a drink, whether it's water brand, whatever it is. The next phase of it is going to market. And I think that's where people think execution stops as when you build. Execution doesn't stop until you can actually start to convert that thing to cash. And if I have any encouragement for anyone listening to this, I want to say to you that, and like I said, I am also equally guilty. Maybe not just me and my team. And that is one thing I am very, very keen on now is how do you create the full cycle and not create a semi-cycle? A semi-cycle is when you create a nice product, a wonderful product. You can pitch that product. You can probably raise money with that product, but it does not sell because you cannot finish the loop of selling it to the end consumer. And selling to the end consumer is when we get the reward. The reward is not in the idea. The reward is in the execution of the idea to make money. So again, I believe in flawless execution. I believe in executing for profit. And if I would leave you with anything, is take your idea to life, but always execute for profit. Okay?